Ojo, ¿le ha puesto un rasador o qué?
Remember how I said Ororon's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. It just so happens that Ororon is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which...
Es más ese, ¿no? Que me gustaría cortar, pero bueno, da igual. Cuando hay la opción de un no, dame un segundito, ¿sabes? O voy a esperar, que tengo otra cosa que hacer. Esa opción no te han dado. Pero bueno.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Ororon?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Ojo.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description.
Uy, me gusta. Me gusta esta escena.
I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Uf, no sé cuál me gusta más. Así.
Granny?
Perdona.
What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Y así es como fue por él.
I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Sí.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
Ojo.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
O sea que al final el capitán a lo mejor sí que es de Natlan, ¿no? Porque sabe utilizar la técnica esta. Ostras. La invasión.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me?
Ah, vale,
Do
y
they
aquí es donde
really
fueron a
not care?
atacar, ¿no? Aquí es donde fueron a atacar a Mawika.
It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Aquí es donde se enfrenta a la Arconte.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Madre mía.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Pero ¿y por qué Ororon le salvó? Ostras, espérate. Espérate. Aunque creo que el anterior me gustó más, ¿eh?
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Es que... Y esta, hostia, esta es increíble.
Wait, this
siento.
feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint. Like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Y le salvó. Para no perder las pistas.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
Uy, la democrática.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
O sea, que Ororon salvó a... O sea, esta es la escena... Vale, o sea, bueno, al principio. Esta es la escena que apareció al final de la misión de Arconte y la 5.0.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
Sí. Sí, porque yo no lo sé.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange?
Ay, va, claro, lo acabo de entender. Ororon quiere que el capitán le ayude a sacrificarse para salvar a Natlan, como hicieron antiguamente, porque Ororon se culpaba a sí mismo de que el ritual ese no saliera bien.
Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyab, and the Wyab are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Ahí va.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Le va a estar recordando eso durante toda su vida.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined.
Oye, antes no lo he dicho porque me ha pasado una cosa y no podía hablar mucho, pero a ojo viento nocturno, antes este tío ha utilizado una técnica de esa tribu y se supone que este tío es crío igual que Citlali. Me da que pensar que a lo mejor el capitán, como dije en la versión anterior, es de Natlan, a lo mejor, ¿no? Y que viene de esa tribu.
Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Igual que Arlecchino era de Fontaine también. Bueno, Arlecchino era de Fontaine, ¿verdad? Creo que sí. No me acuerdo ahí, no. Porque era huérfana, pero no me acuerdo si la llevaron ahí. O nació ahí.
Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
O sea, quiere que el capitán le ayude a sacrificarse, tío. Pinta mal la cosa, ¿verdad? Vale.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
De puta madre.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Yo estoy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás, Citlali?
Of course.
Ah, vale.
I'm just... Oh, I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
Puedo entender ese sentimiento.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Bueno, sí, he hecho así, pero...
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
Ay, Dios mío. ¿Qué se lo hace?
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't...
Yeah,
The
perdón.
captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley line?
Sí, pero quería sacrificar a Ororon.
What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Es una cosa del abismo.
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected.
Capitano va...
This is big.
Vaya. Capitano va en serio. Todo esto concuerda con lo que ha dicho hasta ahora. Intentó hacerse con la genosis con el mismo objetivo en mente.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Ororon's memory proves that.
Sí, bueno, pero que una persona sea sincera no significa que tenga razón.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Vamos ya
Now.
mismo. Vamos para allá. Espero que me den un monito para cortar porque ya llevamos 30 minutos. Ojo, hemos activado el de acto 3. Significa que efectivamente hay tiempecito. Vale, pues yo lo he dejado aquí porque ya llevamos 30 minutos. De hecho, no sé, no creo, pero no sé si voy a cortar este vídeo en dos porque dura 30 minutos. Que dure 20, bueno, pero es que dure media hora a lo mejor sí que es un problema. Entonces, a lo mejor este vídeo lo corto en dos, ¿vale? Espero que no os moleste. Sobre todo porque yo he tenido un pequeño problema ahí con la visión de Ororon, que he tenido que silenciarme por decir un momentito. Pero bueno, espero que os haya gustado, que lo hayáis disfrutado y gracias por ver. Adiós.